Hello guys, it's Maddie. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing, let me take my ugly Fitbit off. Today I'm doing a makeup look for something that I'm probably going to wear to Coachella because I'm going to Coachella in a couple of weeks. So it's just a festival inspired look. This vid is actually in collaboration with Mellow Cosmetics. So I'm super excited because they are probably one of the first brands that ever actually sent me product when I started posting makeup pics. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioner, by the way, it's freaking hot. Yeah, Mellow have been supporting my career since the beginning, and it's really cool because I've followed them since before I even started posting makeup pics. So I'm just really excited to be working together for this video. If you haven't checked them out, I'll link their Instagram and their website in the description box below, but I'll be using a few of their products in this video today. So let's just get started. I'm actually just gonna skim through the face part really quickly because that's boring compared to the rest. This look is not going to be too hectic. It's going to be pretty basic, and then I'm just going to put some glitter on to make it festival-y, because in reality when I go to festivals I can't be bothered sitting down for 2 hours doing a really intricate look. Let's zoom in a little bit. So my skin's looking alright. I've got this thing on my lip. It was like a patch of eczema and then I picked it because I'm an idiot. So I'm just gonna prime my face. I love this primer because it's super hydrating, but it's actually like a mattifying primer. I feel like it's pretty rare to get a mattifying primer that doesn't make your face feel really like tight. The weather in Melbourne is really strange today, so expect the lighting to keep on changing. Now, while I'm waiting for that primer to settle in, I'm just going to get my foundation ready. I'm going to mix some Marc Jacobs Glow Drops, just a little bit, with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Well, this foundation's beautiful. And then just start buffing that in. So guys, the lighting's about to change a bit because I'm just going to put my ring light on so that you can see my face a bit better. Lately I've really been loving leaving my nose a bit more bare than the rest of my skin. I don't know, I feel like it looks like you're not really wearing that much foundation if your nose isn't completely covered. I'm just going to conceal my little pimpies. I just have a PSA. You really need this concealer. Everybody needs this concealer. I'm going to highlight my under eyes and I'm going to use the same product for eye primer. And also the central areas of my face. Oopsie, see ya. And then I like to tap this in with my ring finger. It's a nice light pressure, and I also just find the concealer melts into my face a little bit better than it would with a brush. I'm gonna set my under eyes and where I popped that concealer so that none of that moves, but I'm gonna leave the rest of my face unset because that Tarte water foundation actually sets on its own. Not to like a super matte finish, but it doesn't move. And sometimes if I set my whole face, it does get a bit dry and crepey looking. Feeling good. Moving on to bronzer. You already know what I'm going to use. I don't even have to tell you guys. I think this is actually my only bronzer, by the way. I have a bronzer in like a Smashbox palette, but this is my only bronzer. But it's the only bronzer I need. Gonna go quite heavy because I don't know if it's just the weird lighting, but it looks like my face is a bit lighter than the rest of my body. And it's a festival, so you can use how much bronzer you want. Just go crazy with it. On the chin. I'm so over contouring at the moment. Like I never contour anymore. I just literally can't be bothered with that step. But I always go over my nose with the bronzer because that looks really natural and like you've actually been out in the sun and got a bit of kiss from the sun rays. And it looks good to me. I think so anyway. But I'm kind of trying to convince myself that because when I'm looking in the viewfinder right now, it doesn't look that good. First Mellow product appears. Oh, this beautiful like pinky blush. It's actually just called Pink Face Blush. So let's go in with that. It's got a bit of like a, not a shimmer, it's just a bit reflective, which I really like in a blush. Oh, so nice. It's pink, but it's not really like bright. You know, sometimes a pink blush can be scary because it's all you look at when you look at someone's face. Maybe that's just me being a judgmental bitch. And you know I'm not going to forget highlighting. Just under the brow bone. And I haven't been highlighting my Cupid's bow lately because I've got eczema there, so it just really enhances the crepiness, which is annoying because that's such a nice area to highlight. So go right ahead if you don't have eczema like me. Okay, that's the face done, so I'm just gonna set that. Whew. One time Jessie said that this smells like McDonald's or Big Macs or something, and I kind of agree with her. Kind of smells like lettuce, like McDonald's lettuce. Alrighty, let's zoom you guys in because I'm going to start my eyebrows. Sorry if you didn't want to look at my face this closely, but you don't have a choice. I'm using my Mellow Brow Definer and my Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. First, I'm going to brush my brow hairs up. I probably should have tweezed my eyebrows. I've got like a straggler right there. Let's just ignore it. I could literally brush my monobrow up right now. That's how much hair I've got between them. And then I'm just going to shade the outer portion of my brow in, making sure that there's no gaps, just to kind of add some definition. And then just really, really lightly go through that first half. And now with the brow gel, just brush the brow hairs up. So this sets them in place and also actually colors the hair and not just the skin behind it like the pencil does. So check that out. How good is that? Okay, so we're going in. I nearly dropped it. What is with me and dropping products today? Sinopia palette. This is just absolutely one of my go-to palettes. You can probably see by the state of it. Like if I'm just like in a rush and I need to pick out of my 50,000 palettes, I'll always go for this one because I know it's great. I'm going to start off with the shade Sinopia on a little dome brush, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer half and then take it through my crease. Just taking it to kind of 2/3 of the way through my crease and then stopping. And then just using the same brush in little circular motions, just blend it upwards. You see how well the eyeshadows blend? It's insane. I'm gonna flick it out because I do want this look to be kind of cat eye-y. Cat eye-y. Now going in with the color Champagne, just with my fingers, I'm going to place that all over my lid. So just kind of on the first half. Look at that, it's so gorge. And just taking it to my crease and kind of blending it above. And then with the shade Birch, I'm just going to place that on the outer third so that the champagne color is blended with the first color we laid down. Oh my god, amazing, I love this. And then going in with the shade Dust, I'm using the same small brush and I'm just going to kind of focus that on the lash line of the outer third, just to kind of add some depth. And then I'm just going to like wing that out. Oh, my stupid crepey eyelids. Look at that, that looks so dumb. I know you probably heard me say it a trillion times, but I do get eczema on my eyes, so that's why sometimes things look patchy and unblended. And even if it's not because of my eczema, I'm just going to blame it on that anyway, because sometimes I have bad eyeshadow days. Okay guys, I'm basically going to repeat the same steps on the lower lash line, so I'm just laying down that first blush color on my lower lash line and the dust color right on the outer third. Try and keep it, I should have used a smaller brush, try and keep it really close to your actual lash line. And then the champagne color on the inner third of my bottom lash line. Whoa, that is so pigmented. And then just a little bit of that birch color right on the center. And putting shimmers on your lower lash line kind of just opens your eyes up a little bit more. I'm just gonna go in with the same highlighter that I used on my face on my inner corners. Not that my inner corners really need any more brightening because that champagne color is just so nice. It really makes your eyes pop. Going in with some mascara. Not having to worry too much because we are going to pop some lashes on. You know when you get a new mascara and like sometimes it's just a little too much for the bottom lashes? I just puffed some lashes on as well, just the classic Ardell Demi Wispies, because I really wanted some that were going to elongate the outer corners of my eyes like the shadow did. I'm going to go in with the Mellow Cosmetics shade in Posh. This is just a lipstick. Oh yeah, nice. That colour is literally perfect for what I need. Let's do some glitter. So I think I'm just gonna do it like under my eyes and next to my nose, sort of like freckles. I just have the Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma here, and I'm just gonna draw some little speckles and just kind of pat that a little bit so that they almost look like freckles. They don't, but then I'm just going to put a bit of lash glue on a cotton tip. I actually do have glitter glue, but I just like using lash glue better. So I'm just going to dot this like so. Oh, I'm excited. And then here I have some gold In Your Dreams glitter. Ooh, I'm sitting on the couch. Mum might shoot me. It's got little stars and circles, and place that on the areas that I put some glue. And that's going to stick nicely. Oh my god, this is really, really pretty. I'm vibing it, baby. Okay guys, let me give you a better look. So this is the final look. You could set it down again if you want to, but I don't really feel like I need to. So that is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you once again to Mellow Cosmetics for sponsoring this video. I loved working with you, and I hope that you guys like the products as well. Not Mellow, you viewers, like the products. They're really good. I hope that you can see how well they performed, because this brand is like, they deserve to be everywhere. They are a big brand. They're not a small brand, but okay guys, so I will see you next week, I think. Yeah, next week or on the weekend. I'm not too sure yet, for another video. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Mwah.